Hi, my name is Nguyen, and the game that I'm playing today is called Tetris. Tetris is one of my favorite games because of its simple yet addictive premise. It's primarily a casual single-player puzzle game for desktop PCs and laptops that seems to be relatively straightforward up until the pieces that spawn start dropping ridiculously fast and you have no time to place the pieces properly. The game was first released on June 6, 1984 by a Russian game designer whose name I'll probably butcher, but I'll try anyways, Alexei Pajitnov. And it was the first entertainment software to be exported from the USSR to the USA. The first publisher of Tetris was Spectrum Holobyte, and it was published for IBM PC. However, the game has been licensed to many different companies such as Nintendo, EA Games, Atari, Sega, and a lot of others as well. But because of the game's popularity, it's also been adapted into many different platforms and business models, such as arcade games, console games like the PlayStation and Xbox, handheld console games like the Nintendo Game Boy, mobile games such as Android OS or the iOS, and PC games as well. And the game used to be sold as individual units for unlimited consumption after big upfront costs, such as arcade units or units for gaming stores. But has since evolved into easy to find, just Google it online for free, web games playable in your web browser. Tetris is an easy game to understand. It doesn't take long to become proficient at the game with a little bit of practice, which makes it more fun for those who aren't looking for a very serious gaming experience. Tetris is a combination of the word tetra, meaning four, because each of the following pieces consists of 4 squares, and tennis, because the developer's favorite sport at the time was tennis. The beauty of the game is realized as the game progresses. The tiles start dropping more rapidly, which adds an element of time pressure. As you can see from my video, with each transition, the pieces move a lot quicker. I just sped up the video for the sake of dramatizing the effect of the speed, because usually the speed increase is more gradual, but I wanted to make it apparent. This time pressure is what makes the game fun, because it builds a sense of urgency and thrill of danger each time you misplace a block and create holes in your build. As you can see, I have a lot of holes in my build. The simplicity of the game is what's made it so successful. Its simplicity allows it to be played casually, in 5 to 10 minute games if players are just wanting to kill some time, or seriously as well in competitions for high score or Tetris battles against one another and some of the other Tetris variants available. Combined, the many variants and competitive side of Tetris have created a beyond the object experience for the players. There's a community of dedicated Tetris players and various fan works such as YouTube videos like Tetris God. At the very core, a casual game is one that's easy to learn and doesn't take a long time to play. Tetris embodies the design characteristics of a casual puzzle game perfectly and has become so popular that literally everybody, if asked, would probably say that they've heard of it or may in fact have played it a few times. The game's simple nature is what makes it optimal for participatory gaming. Everyone can quickly reach a decent level of competency, which is fun. Nobody wants to suck at a game, and games are short, meaning that players can take turns playing. Personally, I've found that watching others play can be pretty amusing because of their dramatic expressions when time pressure is added. Because the game involves a lot of pattern recognition as well, when observing the unique way another player plays, we can implement some of their strategies into our own game and improve. I've found I've done that a lot with me and my friends. Well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed.